Constructing your life is about much more than just building a bank account. Each week, join real estate entrepreneur and mindset coach Austin Linney as he interviews guests who are constructing their dream lives and impacting the world around them on a daily basis. If you're an entrepreneur or wanting to start a business, or you just want to hear motivating stories of how others have overcome the odds, you are in the right place.
Hello everybody, welcome. This is Austin Linney with your Friday Rant. As much as business plans as I've built, as many people as I've coached, as many marketing plans, branding plans, sales plans, all the things that I've built for my companies, for myself, that I've done, they all come down to one thing and one thing only. It's education. It's education. You do not have the idea of something unless you educate yourself on the possibilities of that thing happening. And what I mean by that is I'll use my HVAC and plumbing business. We're educating the consumers on why we're the best company to go for. We're educating the salespeople on the best tactics to present an offer to somebody with the most value. We're educating the consumer on how much money they can save if they do this. I'm educating myself how to buy a company with owner financing. I'm educating myself how to do Airbnb. If you are not spending time in your education, then you do not have the information necessary to make all the decisions that you need to make. And I'm not saying read every book. I'm not saying go to every seminar. I'm not saying to listen to every podcast. But what I'm saying is there a constant education of everything in your life? Are you reading something that maybe is not the area that you're looking into to try to spark something different? What I mean by that is a lot of you real estate investors, you read all the same books and listen to all the same podcasts, so your mind works the same way. Read a book on art, read a book on business, read a book on taxes, read a book on sports, read a book on fantasy, all those things. It unlocks different viewpoints to allow yourself to educate you to see something different from a different perspective. We create a scenario in our mind where things are concrete. This is the only way we believe, and this is the way I'm going to understand this. But you have to give yourself different viewpoints. You have to educate yourself out of the norm. I love to read stuff or listen to stuff that's not my typical, because it allows me to get ideas from an outside perspective in my business. And it allows, guys, I don't know anything about the HVAC and plumbing space, but I do know business and I do know people. And so I have been able to succeed in that space in the short term, right now, quickly, without knowing, without having a degree, all that stuff, because I've studied enough human psychology and real estate and sales and marketing and hospitality to understand how you treat a customer. It doesn't mean I have to have the most technical skills when it comes to HVAC. And so I want to ask yourself, are you educating yourself? Yes, but are you educating yourself on other things to give you an outside perspective? So this is me asking everybody, read something different, watch a movie, a documentary that's something you might not go, listen to a podcast that you haven't listened to before, and educate yourself and give yourself all different perspectives and options to look at your life in a different lens. I hope everybody got some value from this, and we'll see you next time.